2 weeks ago, a middle-aged man asked me a simple question, and I laughed at the question. Because people usually laugh at those questions that they don't have any idea. Whenever we see those questions, we laugh. But that man planted something in my brain, planted a little question, and after 2 weeks, it just grew up. And I couldn't find any answer for that question on that time because the question was too simple and there were too many answers for that question. Last time he saw me, I told him, I'm well okay now, I feel great now, I'm happy eventually after months. Because I reached something, I have some clue of what I'm doing and all those things. And he told me, how I couldn't even realize that you changed. But why, Puya? That was the question. Why? So I laughed at the question because I even didn't have any clue from that question. Why are always the same person, sad, broken, mentally broken? Always the same motherfucker. But why? So I possibly couldn't find any good answer for that question. So I changed the question a little bit. How I can do that? And the answer was simple. I use all those emotions, heartbreaks and sadness, mental issue. I use all of them like a fuel, like a gas for a car. And that's why I usually perform too much better when I'm angry with something, when I'm engaged with something, when I'm happy about life. I don't have that much passion and fuel for just keep going and trying. So I found out my fuel is emotions. Every one of us has some emotion and they affect our life negatively. But I somehow, because of my life, find a way to use all those emotions against weakness. And I believe that's the point of sadness. If you're truly sad about something and angry about something, that feeling that you have is a gift. Instead of going for therapy and all those things, you have to use that fuel to change the thing that possibly make you feel angry. That's the point of being angry about something. But sometimes we are happy with what we have. So how we can go further? You know, when you are through the heartbreak, you can probably stay awake for a few days and work as hard as it possible. You can break yourself down. You can go to the gym and, lift 3 times more than what you usually lift. But what about the days that you are okay, that you are not angry with other stuff? That means you don't have fuel. So the same emotion that very high level people have, very high performance or very good businessmen, they have the same feeling. That's called arrogance. That's an emotion too. And if you learn to use your arrogance as a fuel, it's like infinite energy that you have every day, every week. It doesn't have to happen something bad to you to go on that mock mode and inspiration mode. You can use always that fucking emotion. That's arrogant. It's always usable. It doesn't have to be something unusual in your life. You can every fucking day have it. And with trying, you gain more of that emotion. I mean, when you see more result, you got more arrogance. When you see more income, there you are. You got more emotion. And that's why very successful people always try harder than broken people. Broken people always have some issue with the life where they're born, the language they have to speak. They all have this issue. But the real thing is, all of us have issue. We just use that issue differently. That problem, we solve it differently. Some people say, I born broke, so I have to stay broke and do nothing. Some people say, oh, I was born broke, so I have to work 10 times harder than a person who born normally. And that's different. That's different, my friend. If you realize it's different, that means you know something. Hope see you around soon. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. See you around. Bye.